Well, thinking about sunshine with the prices of just about everything on the rise, going solar might sound like an expensive undertaking. In reality, there are many reasons why it may be more affordable than you may have thought. Mohammed with Good Faith Energy is here to explain why and how solar could save you in a pinch if the grid goes down. And wow, we know something about that.
Absolutely.
Good to see you.
Good morning, Jane.
Okay, I'm somewhat familiar with solar, but I always thought that they were fairly expensive. Can you explain why the system may be more affordable than I would have thought?
Absolutely. So as you know, Jane, we're living in the worst hyperinflationary period in the last 70 years, and energy prices have not been spared. If you look at the cost of electricity over the next 25 years, you're going to spend a lot of money, and that's over the same 25-year warranted life of a solar system. And so the number one benefit solar will give you is rate protection, being able to lock in that rate for the next 25 years. The fact that there's a 26% federal tax credit, which is a dollar-for-dollar credit against the taxes that you owe, as well as the ability that solar gives you for having ownership of another asset in your investment portfolio.
Okay, can you elaborate on that a little bit? What do you mean when you're talking about owning the asset as opposed to renting?
Great question. So just like a homeowner values ownership,
right.
That's why they purchased a home over a 30-year mortgage. They do the same with solar power. When you own your power versus paying electric rent every month, you're able to gain equity in another investment. And by the time you pay off that loan, you're able to sell the home at an increased value.
So how do you buy a solar system? Do you have to pay cash? Can you finance it? How does that work?
Great question. So you can obviously pay for the system outright, or you can finance the solar system on a loan. There are several loan options out there. We offer a lot of them.
So if you finance, what is the typical term that you might be talking about?
Typically, the majority of homeowners do a 20-year loan on their solar system. Again, it's like a 30-year mortgage, a 20-year solar loan. You're already going to be paying for that electricity bill anyways. There's no prepayment penalty. There's no lien filed on your home. There's just a security filing on the system itself. And you lock in the rate for that 20-year, 25-year stretch.
Okay, so a couple of questions.
Sure.
Why should a viewer choose Good Faith Energy? And do you offer battery backups?
Absolutely. Good Faith Energy is a Tesla certified installer of the Tesla Powerwall battery backup. You cannot back up your home without a battery in the event of a power outage, so solar panels alone will not do the trick. The reason why you should go with Good Faith Energy is because Good Faith Energy is based out of North Texas. This is our backyard. We're committed to ethical sales, quality installs, and post-installation support. We have a 5-star rating online. And one thing I want to make very clear too, on a side note, we are one storm away from having a major energy crisis in the United States. It's so important for you to have your own power source, for you to have your own way to store that power in the event of a power outage. And I think it's super important that you do it with a reputable, certified, licensed contractor like Good Faith Energy with good reviews.
Really good stuff. I always enjoy talking to you.
You too. Check us out online at www.goodfaitenergy.com or give us a call today at 972-77-POWER.
Great to see you.
You too, Jane.
One more time for those information, you can call 972-77-POWER. That's simple. Or visit goodfaitenergy.com.